Maybe they just expect you to guess randomly. Maybe all the things are supposed to point down. Maybe not. They need to point that way. Maybe they need to point that way. Or alternate pointing that way. Right? That would make sense. Oh. Unless there's like another picture in this frickin' mansion that I'm supposed to reference, but I wouldn't even know where to look. I don't think I would know. Maybe there's something nearby that might hint. There's a picture. It's terrible. No, there's definitely nothing in here. That's the problem with these puzzle games, is they're not necessarily designed by professional puzzle makers. And it doesn't take much to get roadblocked completely. And then it's like, you're just flat out stuck. Like, legit 100% stuck. And you just feel like an idiot. Like, how else are you gonna... So Nav, what's so good about OVR drop now? There's some hint down here? Nope. You already looked here. This was a dead end. Wait, that puppet was up here somewhere, wasn't he? Maybe there's a hint in his room. Is he this way? Do I have to, like, look this shit up? Picture, but no resemblance of a... Wait. Maybe he'll tell me to hint. Nope. Oh, you suck, dude. Oh my god. The map. Well, the map is just what they apparently reference as this thing. Like when I put on the monocle. And from the looks of it, it's pointing footsteps at what looks like this, one of those symbols, but I don't know what else. Because we have that, we already put it in. What we need is to know how to solve it. They may have omitted that step, and that's a problem. This is where we picked up the other piece. It was right, or maybe this way. Can't see. Yeah, over here. So we came in here and we picked it up from over here. And the only thing that there is... I see no signs of any information. That's where we got the piece, and then we were able to replace it by going down that way, I think. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I don't think there's anything here. Yeah, this opened. This is new and random. Better put on my monocle. Yeah. Well, that didn't do us a whole lot of good, did it? Ow! That's too bright. Too bright. Why is this table floating? What is this? Wait. Better yet, I'd rather not know. I'd rather not know. Honestly, I think the only solution is to have to look it up. Like, if there's something obvious, then it's not very obvious. And that would be a hint to the puzzle. Like, not even the solution, it doesn't give me a hint. I was thinking maybe these lamps were a hint for a moment, but they are all placed the same, so... Nope. Lamp, 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 lamp. Yeah, like, I see nothing that might be any kind of hint, and they were pretty obvious about all the other ones, like the counterclockwise rotations and all that other stuff. So, we need... Like, I legit have no idea. It's on the map, just look it up. How do I open the map then? Like, unless the controls, strafe, run, diary, inventory, the map on the wall. Is it? Alright, let me see if I can... Map on... There's a map on the wall. Wall. There's a lot of walls. Oh, way back there? I mean, I'll go take a look. We can give that a shot. It's either that or I can just start ripping my hair out and crying like a little baby. I'm pretty good at doing that. Wouldn't recommend it. It's not good for the psyche. So here's the map. Fuck, you're right. Oh. Alright, so 1 point wiener side up. The last one looks like it's the opposite, and the other 2 point towards the center. Good call. Maybe you knew something I didn't, but good call either way. It's a pain in my butt. Okay, so one of the is wiener side up. I think like that. Other is wiener side down. I don't know which side is the wiener, but I think it's the other way, but nope. Hey, we got that stupid butthole's leg. Teamwork. You too much of a wuss? Ah, nah. Hey, there's that little puppet guy. No, it's a kid. Better put on my monocle. Nope, he's gone. It must have just been the wind. This'll shut Pinocchio up. Hey, Pinocchio, you suck. 2 parts are left. Oh, come on, man. I gave you a leg. That's all you fucking need. And maybe a bigger nose. And then you can be a real boy. And then I'm gonna throw you in a wood chipper. Oh no. The map has changed. I need to find the second piece. No idea what I'm looking at. Guess eventually it'll make sense. Looks like a jaw. Oh, yeah, that must be his stupid, because he doesn't have a lower jaw, does he? No, he does not. I figured he'd be more concerned about, like, his limbs than his stupid jaw, though. What do I know? Alright, so from where we are, something above us. Probably in or below us? Booga 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 booga. No. Okay. Is this door magically open? Of course it is. We tried earlier, it was not. But now it is. It's infested with children. Why don't we just give him a new doll body instead? Or just find Mama and rip off her body parts and attach that to the puppet. I think that's what he would have wanted. Yeah, he's got the spooky ambiance. Maybe this is the library. It's got a lot of bookshelves. Not a lot of books, but a lot of bookshelves. Maybe I should use my monocle. Or maybe not, that makes it really difficult to move around. Stupid kids. What, something happened? Something scary happened? I didn't see anything. Wait. I missed it. It sounded like they played a scary music. Those stupid kids are locking me in. Or maybe they're not. I don't know where I'm going. Should have started following the wall like my tried and true tactic, but I didn't realize it was going to be a maze of bookshelves. Ah, fire! Oh no! It's around the other side of that other earlier wall, but I'll wait. Are you done falling over yet? Think I can't crouch under that? Just saying, you know. Hey, I found a stupid jaw. The maze in the doll's jaw. I thought it was stuck in this maze. How could such a big maze locate in the house? But How could such a big maze locate in the house? I feel like I'm losing brain cells, but not from the vodka. Who could have hidden these pieces? Whoever it was, this person didn't want it to be found. There's still one piece missing. Great. Look, your muscles are too weak. Let me help you. I'm gonna say, like, you gotta really use a lot of force if you want to smash your head on the wall. And I was willing to offer a hand. Guess you didn't want it, though. Alright, so let's go back to the Pinocchio doll. It's me, a Pinocchio. Hello. Hehehe. At least I'm starting to get familiar with this section of the house. No, but the door with the red symbol is open. There you will find the truth. Oh man, where was that door? That was somewhere. Nice smile there. I saw a door like that on the second floor, left wing. Father told me that I'll discover the truth there. I don't know what to expect. Whose room was that anyway? We need to go to the second floor left wing. Left of what? Usually they use cardinal directions for that, do they not? Open. Something. And something about a clock. Wait. Hold on, let's remember this. So that's, what, 1 o'clock? Which one's the big hand and which one's the small hand? Either way, let's just say it makes a B, like the slice o pizza, with one of those two hands being at the top and the other one being 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units to the right clockwise. Let me consult my monocle. Monocle, fill me with your wisdom. So we're on the second floor already. Can I... Hi. Can I help you? Can I see up your dress, little doll? Oh, wait, up. I like you. I'd like to recruit you into my army. I like the noose. It looks good on you. So it was really fucking loud. R. That way. T. Yes, this is the door. Careful, boys. A witch might live here. Them witches are always up to no good. That's why we had all them fancy pants medieval
There's
torture.
Something missing here.
Torture devices. Something's missing here. What do you mean? How to put a soul into the doll? No, the soul's already in the doll. We're just recovering his limbs. How to put a soul into doll. Step 1. Be a witch. Step 2. Collect some flowers and a knife. I'll go to Walmart tomorrow morning for all your witchcraft needs. So this is from September. Yesterday evening, the children had a fever and were shivering. I immediately ran to Tamsin's room to grab a first aid kit. When I entered the room, I was met with a terrible scene. She was sitting in the middle of the room with the horrible doll in front of her. There was a circle with some symbols, and the animal corpses were everywhere. Tamsin was sitting in the middle of all this horror and muttering something. So wait, Tamsin was the nanny, right? So is the nanny a witch? Is that what they're trying to hint at? Casting dark magic and shit. It all became clear to me she's a witch. I told you she's a witch. I saw it on the fucking door. After that, I blacked out. I only remember that I fought her. So you fought her and you lost? Well, she is a witch. She's probably stronger than you. Next thing I remember is that I dragged her to the furthest room and locked her there. Wait, you said you passed out. He just wrote that he thought he fought her and passed out. Once I did, the kids started to feel better. I decided to hide the doll in the chest so no one could ever find it. I don't really know what she was trying to do with this doll. Now, I took my medication to calm my nerves. I'll have to deal with the witch in the morning. Or you can call the police. Or the Inquisition or something. I don't, like 1900s. What did they do in the 1900s? They burned witches, didn't they?
It's all that woman's fault. She took my entire family away.
Yeah, and I'm sure she had her reasons for it. What about that? I'm sure she had a good reason. Take.
There's something missing here.
And she made clothes. And tea. Hey, what's up, Wordwin? And she sat on rocks. Nice. The old slideroo.
I will not give it to you.
I lost a doll's piece. You little fuck, what? As soon as I found the last piece, a little boy stole it from me. I think it was Timmy. I have to catch him. But I don't wanna. My monocle will not help me. Alright, let's go find a little butt fuck. Went this way. Timmy, you little piece of shit. Oh, I'm gonna fucking paddle you so hard. Where are you? Timmy? Have I ever told you the story about Uncle Scrooge? Little Timmy didn't do so well. Where are you, little fuck? I'm gonna say I was gonna beat the crap out of you, but I don't know where he went. He just kind of poofed into nothingness. Get him! He's going this way. You little shit.
Catch me up!
I am catching up. Hey, you're cheating. You're using hacks. You little fuck. Damn script kitties. Hey, a ladder. Do I smell a creepy attic? I missed Timmy. I chased Timmy until he locked himself in the attic. I can't get the last piece, so I guess I should tell the doll about it. You guess? How about we just go pull some furniture from some of these rooms and stack them up and just climb up there? I mean, it's a creepy attic with ghosts and shit. It would totally be worth it. Wouldn't it? Alright, we gotta break the news to Pinocchio. We done fucked up. They will do anything to stop you. We must remove the spell quickly. Otherwise, you can stay here forever like I do.
Who are they?
They are your family because of the spell devours us all the time. We have changed, and sometimes we are not who we are. Hey, verse 4, library. That's how it's pronounced, library. E. Anything else? Find 5 drawings of the curse and erase them. That's stupid. That's a stupid task. You fucking do it. That sounds stupid. Why would I waste my time with that? Now I must embark upon this quest. We must slay a witch. If little Timmy didn't steal our shit. So we got a library key. That's on the first floor. Right? It said on, maybe R. What does the monocle say? It's marking something down there. So I'm gonna go with yes. To the library. Library. Yep, where actually is the library? Not this way. That door's locked because I think if I turn the monocle on, it'll be like, yep, that way. I think we need to find the other staircase because I think it's the other side of the house. It's blocked off. So let's try that. As I slowly get my bearings straight. There's a staircase. Oh wait, we need to go through the little hallway because there's a hole in the floor. Even though it looks like there's plenty of space to shimmy across, looks are deceiving. Invisible walls are a thing here in Haunted Mansion Town. Alright, where's this library? Library. Oh no, it's just a stupid lit fireplace. I think we're still in the right area, so... And if we're not, then I don't know what to say. In fact, I think we're actually going the wrong way at this point. But... who knows, maybe I'll be wrong. Wait a minute. Who's this?
That's my name on it.
Ellie's been axed, Timmy's been axed, but not Peter. That's me. That's me. I'm Peter. Peter. Pumpkin eater? Too many damn closed doors. Where's the library? Like, it's like twice now I thought I've already been in the library and I've been wrong. I don't think it's that way. So what was that thing we saw with the monocle? I don't know. Operation Run Around Blindly Looking for the Library is on. I'm really focused. Library. Don't think it was this way. I don't actually know which floor the library is actually on. I would think this floor, if anything. But I don't know where that would be. This is a dead end. That's Mama's smelly undergarments. Thunk, 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 thunk. So this is not a library. This is but a classroom-like environment. Would a library be this way? You a library? No, you're a locked door. You a library? How about you? That's a bathroom. I don't know why there would be a library in someone's personal room, but unless it's in the 3rd floor? Did it tell me? Doesn't tell me there either. I want to see the markings. It says, can't read that. Oh my god. First floor library. We need to go down. We need to go down. Okay, so this should be the first floor. And I have reason to believe somewhere on the first floor will be a library behind a locked door. Where there's a locked door, there must be a key. And that key is in my possession. So the challenge is simply finding where the fucking library is. Oh, I think I found it. So it's the room, this staircase. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, the library. I'm so out of touch with reality at this point. I'm wondering, like, do they still have libraries? Like, surely there's still libraries, right? Like, in modern... I remember as a kid, I used to have to go to the library if I wanted to, like, Xerox stuff or access the internet.
Find the picture of the sun.
Find the picture of the sun? Why would I do that? That sounds stupid. Who are you bossing around, little missy? I'm a busy man. I ain't got time to waste with looking for pictures of fucking suns. Turn the light off. Find the picture of the sun. Why don't I just take a picture of the sun? It's apparently really bright outside anyways, right? And how did you define the sun? Can I just take a picture of any body of stars or anything that has like that nuclear fusion? Yoink. That was a load-bearing flower. Shouldn't have plucked it. It's like an invisible wall here. Yeah, I've got feet. Okay, feet. I remember reading that there was a bug, like you're supposed to pick something up in the library, or maybe it was in the attic. But I don't see anything, and she told me to find a picture of the sun. And I don't see anything. Picture of the sun. Picture of the sun. Do I see a picture of the sun? I don't see shit. What about the monocle? What does the monocle say? The monocle says... Monocle... Oh, this is just the... Guess there's nothing else. Wait a minute. What is this? What is this? Wait. What I got? I got something. Maggots. Why would maggots be sitting around with what looks like a doll's head? Or is that supposed to be an actual human head? That I don't know. Clockwork key, the key to the music box. The music. What the? Find the sun, find the sun, find the sun in the library. Guessing that's for this, but... Now what? It's my mom gonna attack us yet? Yeah, you need to take this back to the stupid doll? Does Monocle have anything to say? Nope. They did. Yes. I think we would either need to go back to the puppet, or since it's right here, maybe something to do with this. Because this specifically showed us
There's something missing here.
something missing. The flower, we don't have this knife thing, so not done. Wait, it's for the music box. The crank thing is for the music box. What music box? I don't remember seeing a music box. Wait a minute. There was a box early in the game. Maybe that's the music box. So, early game was right here where this hole is. Maybe that box I remember seeing had something to do with it. Like, these ghosts are desperate. They're not very good. Right here, just take key in the library is where it talked about it. Bingo. Terrible. A. What is A? Wait, quick time event? What? Why? Did somebody decide there was like a quota for quick time events and they needed at least one? Like every game has to have a quick time event, man. It's 2019. Okay, so we picked up. Guess I gotta hide. Yep. That's kind of brave. Ow. Oh, that's not good for my eyes. Oh. On. A little sensitive to light. Oh, this isn't very scary. What the fuck? I have a shadow with that's not scary either. This tree. Yep. Do I have to eat this whole tree? I can't eat all that, dude. That's too much. September, it's all over. After yesterday's devilry, I woke up from a nightmare. I went to check on the kids, but I wish I'd never woken up. Tamsin was standing in their room muttering something, and my beloved children were lying at her feet, lifeless and covered in blood. That witch heard me enter the room, and she threw herself at me and started screaming that it was all my fault. The maids ran to us, hearing the shouts, and dragged Tamsin off of me. Her face was contorted with fury and hatred. Towards me. She wouldn't stop saying that I killed my own children. She is totally insane. I looked at my children, and then the rage overwhelmed me. She killed my kids. I'll kill her. We hung her in the backyard. You hung her in the backyard. Since when are we allowed to just go vigilante? Even in the 1900s, I think they had a different system in place. You didn't just get to carry out your own justice. Otherwise, things would get really chaos fast. I want her to feel my suffering so that she knows the pain of a mother who lost her children. Well, then why did you hang her? Because if she's dead, she's not going to feel pain. You gotta learn how to torture people. You have to keep them alive for that. One of my maids betrayed me and helped her offspring run away. Harold, Ellie, Tommy. I don't know how to cope with this pain. Oh, Tommy, not Timmy, so...
Tamsin. I remembered that's my mother's name. But she couldn't do it. I don't want to believe it.
So that's not the nanny, then. I'm confused. Who did what now? Yes, fire will deprive you of oxygen. It's the same thing that fuels it. It'll... where do I put on my monocle? Oh, I can't. Are we just running off into the woods or something? Is that the idea? Just pick a direction and go? Nope, invisible wall. Okay then. Oh, wait. Hey, a dead witch. Come on. What are you wearing on... Yeah, I can't get... Okay. My beloved son Peter. That's us. I don't have much time. Apparently, I will not be able to see how you are growing up. Forgive me for that. I tried my best. I tried for the other people, but it turned out that my only son will be left without a mother. Meh. I told Meredith to take you away from this damn place. I hope that the curse of this puppet has not affected you. Pretty sure it's affecting us. Everything happened so quickly, that bustle. I hope Meredith managed to take my pendant and give it to you. Wait, we do have a pendant. We've had it the whole game. It must protect you from the curse. There's no much time left. There's no much time left, guys. There's no much time. Tell me more about how much time we've got. I hope fate will save you all from misfortune. Infinitely love, your mother. Misuse that word, infinity. Attacking your own child. There's that. I guess we're back in reality.
My mother tried to protect this family, not harm it. But who killed Ellie and Timmy?
Who cares? That's the real question. Strange vision. What was that? A vision, or did I saw the past? I think the further we go, the worse the grammar seems to get. Wordwin would definitely not approve. Suddenly I got in a weird place with a massive tree. It was so calm and peaceful until I found the diary. Everything started to burn and a woman appeared behind me. She was hanged. You mean she was hung? Maybe that's what she meant. She held a note in her hand that was addressed to me. She held a note in her hand. She held a note. She held it. And she was hung, not hanged. And suddenly I remember, she's my mother. Her name was Tamsin. Oh God, what did she do? She was a witch and she was hung and then she attacked us in our vision. Why did they take her from me? She only wanted to help. Oh, we've seen so much worse with grammar. And I'm not even a grammar Nazi. It's just lots of weird Russian translations done through machines. So I think this is the locket that the thing was talking about. But we got a ring somewhere. An ancient emerald ring. Somehow I can feel a strange power. Maybe it's an ancient emerald cock ring. Then why don't you try putting it on and see what happens? We got a brooch. And we got a flower. Aconite. The witch flower. What about nightshade? That's a pretty good flower.